What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Erasure, and we're returning to Loveboat 2000. Once again, shout out to all the folks who continue with this Erasure deep dive, and the next track is Perchance the Dream. As a Shakespeare enthusiast, I welcome any reference to Hamlet, and specifically the quite famous To Be or Not to Be soliloquy, in which Hamlet muses about mortality, consciousness, existence, ontology, and whether or not there is any cognition after death. And he ultimately thinks that perchance to dream is the rub. What dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are references to some of these lines and maybe Shakespeare more generally. Of course, it could just take that idea, the idea of your dreams exceeding possibilities of actual empirical life, whether that is in death or even in life. So yes, I do wonder what's at play here, but of course I welcome, as I said, any reference to Billy Shakes. Let's give it a listen. This is Erasure, the tune is Perchance to Dream, and it's from their 2000 album, Loveboat.
Perchance to dream, dive into the water's sound, yeah.
Is that Andy? That's not Andy, is it?
All over me, turning my world upside down, but then I see, and I start to breathe, as if for the first time. Suddenly, as calm as can be, sky full of wonder tears asunder. Climb through the cold, falling up to meet the road. Something in my head will explode. Oh, baby, dream.
fascinating tune sonically. Like, it had this phasing in and out of reality. Like, it sounded less full and rich and crisp compared to a lot of their other tunes, but not in a bad way, just in a, like, my brain wants to say industrial. It definitely wasn't that, but it was like grittier. It was like the raw sonic components of a tune that would, from them, normally sound more polished. It felt like it had a bit of a trans-dimensional kind of sound, like it was, again, partially in this reality, excuse me, and partially in some other dimension, which feels like maybe there's something to that in terms of the title, though what I got from the lyrics was more, excuse me, more like hypothetical possibilities in our lives, not necessarily, you know, what may happen with our minds, with our consciousness after death. If anything, it was more, you know, we could do this. I will dream, perchance to dream for some state of affairs where you come share the world with me. So maybe I'm reading that wrong. I didn't catch everything, but it felt more grounded in, let's say, actual living empirical reality, but still with hypothetical possibility yearning, or the yearning for possibilities and situations which are not currently in place. But yes, definitely poetic phrasing, you know, like, what was it, torn asunder? There were like phrases which were very, you know, Shakespearean or older style English than a lot of their tunes, or, you know, more modern songs. So yes, definitely poetic phrasing. And again, I just enjoy the stripped down yet still electric sounds of this one, as well as that steady, like, syncopated beat. So yeah, a bit trip hop, I guess is what I'm saying. Less like bright electronic synth pop compared to a lot of their tunes, and more like atmospheric, trans-dimensional trip hop is what it felt like. So yeah, again, I remember Mark saying, and I think a couple people mentioned actually, that this album, you know, there's mixed opinions on it in terms of its sound in their larger catalog, but definitely it's been interesting so far. So yes, I enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think of it, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.